Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. And tomorrow we have the release of the brand new Halloween movie, which I'm of course super excited for. I'm still doing my Halloween movie review series. I didn't get around to watching all of them before the new movie came out, sadly, but I will continue it after the new movie comes out. We're going to take a break. I pretty much did half the series so far, if you don't count the new one. I did the first 5. I'll do the next 5 after the new movie comes out. So, you know, take a break from the first half of the 10, and then do the new one, and then finish the rest. You get what I mean? So I'll do 6, and then H2O, then Resurrection, and then the 2 remakes after. But before that, we gotta talk about the new one, which comes out tomorrow, and I will be watching it. But one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do a kind of prediction video of how much Halloween will do this weekend. Okay, so this I think will be a lot of fun because it's going to be very hard to predict this one. It's going to be very similar to Stephen King's It from last year, where everybody thought it was going to do, you know, 50. Oh, by the way, here's the poster. I forgot to put it up. There it is. By the way, that's an awesome poster. That's a fan-made one, I believe, but it's awesome. I really like it. Anyway, so it's going to be very similar to that, where everybody thought that movie was going to do like 60, maybe 70 million, and then ended up doing like $128 million. I have a feeling it's going to be very similar here. Now, I don't think it's going to do 128 million. I wish, but I don't think Halloween has that much of a brand. You know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a huge series, but let's look at a lot of the other Halloween movies, especially like Halloween the remake and Halloween 2, the sequel to the remake. Those ones didn't really do huge. Like, they did around like 80, 90 million worldwide, I think. Halloween 2, I think, did significantly less, but the first one, I think, did around 80 to 90 million worldwide. But times have changed, that's for sure, in the last 10 years, and horror movies now are huge. I mean, look at the Conjuring series. Those movies make $300-400 million worldwide every new movie, so it's definitely different. And look at it. It had made over $700 million. So it's definitely going to be something we have to consider when this movie comes out. And also we have to consider that the movie has been getting a lot of really good reviews. The trailers have been very well received. We haven't had a new Halloween movie in a very long time. It's also a direct continuation from the first one, so we brought Jamie Lee Curtis back. It's not a remake, so all the fans of the original aren't getting pissy because this is, you know, a remake. It's not. It's a sequel, so right there you already have huge horror buffs not wanting this movie to bomb completely because it just completely rewrites the story again. So we have a lot going for it. So I'm going to make a prediction here. I've seen a lot of estimations around 50 to 65 million. I've seen a couple say like 45 million, but I've seen mainly 50 to 65. I've seen people say 52 million. I've seen 58 million. I've seen 65 million. I've seen 60 million. I've seen it all around there. And I've seen a couple that were way over. Like, some people were suggesting 70, 80, 90. Some people, of course, that are really, really wanting this to succeed, or are over the 100 million, which I would love if that. Oh man, if this movie made over $100 million in its first weekend, that would be insane. That weekend would immediately surpass all other Halloween movies' final grosses. So that would be amazing. But I don't think it's going to do that well. I think it's going to do extremely well. So my prediction here. I'm not a box office guru or anything. I love the box office, but I love tracking it and then like predicting and stuff. But if I had to make a prediction, and please everybody let me know in the comments what your prediction is, I would guess exact. I'm going to do exact box office, okay? I'm going to assume it's going to do more than what people think it's going to do, but it's not going to do over 100. I'm going to say, and I'm going to be wrong, watch, it's going to do over 100, or it's going to do way less than people think or something. I'm going to be optimistic here, or maybe not as optimistic as some people, but still optimistic. I'm going to say $73.7 million. You know what? I should type that up, but 73.7 exact. That's $73 million and then some change. You know, in Hollywood, $700,000 that's change. That doesn't matter, but it's 700,000. So 73.7, whatever, you know what I mean. So 73.7. I think that's how much it's going to make this weekend. I think that's going to be the second highest grossing horror movie opening ever. That would, I think so. Is that true? I'm not exactly sure. But if you don't adjust for inflation, I think that might be true for just weekend opening. But yeah, so 73 here. I'll put a text thing here. I should have put this already because I already had this kind of in my head, like it was going to be in the 70 range. So I should have probably had this. Here, I'll just put it right here. 73.7 million opening weekend. There you go. Can you guys see that? Where is it? Oh, it's really big. Here, I'll make it scroll. There you go. There you go. Okay, yeah, wait. Let me put some. We'll put some blur. Drop the opacity so you can see me through it. You can see my hands. And hold on, wait, hold on. I'm gonna put an outline. I'm gonna make a thick ass outline. And I'll make it yellow. There you go. Here, I'll put an exclamation point. There you go. Perfect. All right, there. That's it. Right there. Put it right there. Let everybody know. There it is. Oh, my hair looks weird. I just got out of a shower. Sorry. So my hair. I need to get my hair did. So I wanted this to be kind of a professional video, but oh my God, not professional, but you know, as professional as I can get, but obviously didn't. You know what? Let me just do this. There you go. My boy Mikey's back, baby. I'm actually going to watch the next 2 movies in the series tonight, most likely, just to get ready for this. The next 2 are the final ones with Jamie Lee Curtis, so it's perfect, because I already watched 6. I just didn't get a review out yet. And I'm going to do H2O and Resurrection tonight. Well, I'm going to watch them tonight. Actually, that looks sloppy. Hold on. Let me make this better. Here, it looks like it's coming out of the poster. There you go. Look at that. Whew! Look at that. You can see my hand through. Oh, you can't. What? I put opacity. What is this? What's that? What is it? Is it broken? I dropped the opacity and everything. Here, up here too. Perfect. So there you go. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna chill out while you guys look at this. There you go. So how you doing? That's not even yellow. I put yellow and it has like a gold, like a shit brown gold outline. Whatever. Ugh. Annoying. But what do you guys think it's going to do? Huh? Wait, do you think 73.7 million? Do you think it could do that much? Here's a question to everybody watching. If you had to guess how much it would do overall, and that means worldwide, what do you think it would do? Me, I think it would just get over 300 million, personally. I think it's going to do very well in America. I think it'll do pretty well foreign, but I don't think it's going to do as well as like the Conjuring movies do, because those are more, I guess, mainstream. Like now, sadly, slasher movies aren't really mainstream anymore. And don't get me wrong, Halloween is definitely mainstream. It's a huge legendary series. But in foreign box office, I mean foreign markets, I don't know if that's the case. You know, that might be more that might be more American. Now, I could be wrong. It might do like 400, 500, 600, might even do less, 200 million. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The movie costs like $18 to make, so I don't think it's going to have much of a problem making that money back. So anyway, $73.7 million. The future is bright for my boy Mikey, and I can't wait for it. It looks like it's going to be awesome. I'm seeing it tomorrow. So there you go. Thank you. Until next time. Goodbye.